shipping and handling. We are celebrating big this weekend and kicking off a weekend full of free shipping items. So grab that jewelry, grab the culinary pieces, the home items, the fashion, the shoes, whatever it might be, this is your opportunity. And since it is so hot already here in Florida, we want to bring you some summer staples. And how about doing it in a sleek way, in a bladeless way, from a company that is known not only for their fans, but their technology that is top quality. LivePure is here with their bladeless indoor-outdoor rechargeable fan. So what we love about this is, yes, you can take it with you. It is portable, but it's bladeless. So if you are fearful of, you know, any blades in the way, if you have young kids, if you have pets, or if you just really love the modern, sleek look of this, this is your opportunity. So it's on sale today. It's exclusive to HSN. It's normally $140, so we took $40 off for you today. We put it on free shipping and handling, and we have all the colors. So you're taking a look here at the black, but we also have it for you in gray, in white, and that really pretty, are we calling that one a red, or is this one a pink? Because my card is saying red. It's like a coral. Okay, I was gonna say, it does not look red, so coral. And those are my final 4 colors that are available for you. Let me bring in Vonabelle Sherman because she knows all the specs, she knows all the power of the technology. And listen, gone are the days of those clunky types of fans that get dirty. Like, look how easy this would be to wipe down and clean. And then
it's
look at the power.
It's a new day with LivePure, and look at that power, really projecting those ribbons forward, which is what we want to show you. So this fan, for the first time this year, cordless. Okay?
I love that.
This is rechargeable. So wherever you're going, your fan can go with you. Even if you are having a backyard party and you're having people over, you could place these around the pool or around the screened lanai and get a breeze wherever you're going. Then, if your kids are going camping this summer, whether it's in a tent for you or maybe a cabin, this is absolutely perfect because this fan, as you're seeing all this power, also has an LED light with a choice of 5 different colors. So you're seeing something that's so powerful that brings the breeze to you. Now, 0 to 100 charge is just 2 hours, and then you get up to nice shot. Woo, I love that.
Look at that power.
Kudos, bonus points.
Good job, Tanner.
Yay, Tanner. So what you're getting is a fan that has the power wherever you're going, plus because it is rechargeable, it goes wherever you're going.
Can I give them an update, Vonabelle, really quickly? Because if you love that coral, I'm getting really limited here. Kyle, how many do I have left? 130, that's it, left for the whole country in the coral. If you love it, run, run, run. I just love how easy it is to use, but it also comes with that handy dandy remote. So if you're on the other side of the room, you can do all the functions.
And the footprint is amazing. And Tanner, I'm gonna give you a little heads up because I love this coral one and I think this will make it sell out.
She's so pretty there.
Look how pretty. I have to go back there because when I came in, it actually made me go, oh, look how beautiful that looks. So the difference with this fan than the big, bulky, ugly fans is you indeed can place it here and then it circulates room in your the air in your house, which is so important because it helps you stay cool. And yet look at the decor, and you don't find this in other fans. You get an ugly white one and you can't put it on display. And when people come to see this, when they come to your house, they see it and they go, what is that? You go, it's a fan. And you're like, wow, how is that? I don't see a cord. Because this is rechargeable technology. This is actually a lithium-ion battery in the bottom. You charge it, and then you get to place it wherever you want. And the beauty just continues. You can see we have it on the rotate feature. So you're sharing the air in the whole room. So I just love that they placed it up here because it was such
I mean, it looks beautiful with the aesthetic.
Stunning.
I mean, and we know there are some other brands. The bladeless fan is the new modern fan, right? And a lot of different brands are doing it. Some of them are very, very expensive. What LivePure does, though, is it gives us that same classic look, but it still gives us the power that we want, the different functionality, without that high price tag. But listen, I mean, to this day, like my parents still have this type of fan in their guest room. And I mean, not only am I fearful of my toddlers getting in there,
because
but it topples
we don't even have it at the highest, but it can topple, and these are not attractive. Listen, when you buy this kind of fan, then your next thought has to be, I'm only gonna use this for 3 months, where am I gonna keep it?
Right.
So then you go, wait, do I have space in the attic? Do I have space in the basement? Do I have space in a closet? Because you are not going to keep these out. With the LivePure fan, you will keep it out all year long. And also the reason you can do that is when you're not using the fan, you will use the LED lights. And if we can turn down the lights in the studio, let me just show you how beautiful that lighting is, okay? Because it is choices of 5 different color lights. And so you can see we have red going, we have green, we have a bluish, we have a purple, and there's also a white. So let's say that's night light for the kids, make your way to the bathroom, romantic lighting, maybe just mood and atmosphere lighting. Also, if the kids are going camping, a little light for you or the cabin is very good, makes them feel more secure, and it's not a bright light white, it's just this soft LED light, and that's included. That's what makes it special. So the other thing that makes this special is many fan companies will give you low, medium, and high. We give you turbo for that extra boost. And Donna, the model, was walking by before I came in, and she goes, wow, that's powerful. I had no idea. She said it really feels good. So indoor, outdoor, this is rated for outdoor use. So you can take this out wherever you're going, bladeless, and then slip resistance, and that's how you're going to plug it in. You're just gonna put that cord in the back, and then that will recharge it. Now, 0 to full is only 2 hours. So you charge it, and then you can take it with you.
And how long would it last on a charge if you're taking it out? Say you are taking it out to the pool or to the beach, or you know, you're camping, you're bringing it with you. Like, how long would it last on a charge?
So between 4 and 19 hours.
Oh, wow.
Now 19 is when you're just using the fan.
Right.
And then it could go to 4, say you put it on turbo and lights and rotate and all of it.
Right, you're doing all the things at once.
But here's the thing, if you take this to the baseball game or the football game and you're sitting on the bleachers, the game is not gonna be more than 4 hours. So
that's true.
You're getting the rotation. So you're sitting on the bleachers, you're getting the cool breeze, and the people next to you are looking and going, can I have some of that breeze? And you go, yeah, as a matter of fact, there's a rotation, so I can share that breeze with you. So you become the hero if you are at those games, and then you're definitely gonna get your 4 hours of coolness, which is the difference between coming home from that game miserable or happy when your team wins,
Or the tailgating. There's just so many things that are happening outside, and we just get miserable right after we've been out there for a little bit. It's humid, it's sticky, it's yucky. The kids are having a blast because they don't care, but the parents, the grandparents, they're like, this is miserable. We want you to enjoy the outdoors this summer, and you can do this by, maybe you want this on your patio lanai, so you can enjoy a cup of coffee out there or eat al fresco with dinner. But if you have the power on turbo and you're getting that beautiful breeze, I could sit out here all day long. That's what you get here. No blades, it's sleek. I believe there's a timer function, is that right? I can even put it on a timer, and I can obviously choose whether I want it to oscillate back and forth, left to right, or keep it steady.
Yeah, and so the timer I think is great. So let's say you really like the breeze to get to sleep, but then after you're asleep you don't care, but your comfort to get to sleep so you're not hot and sweaty is important. And then you could put, so you set the timer for 2 hours, you fall asleep, you don't need the timer anymore, it could shut it off. And then if you like a ceiling fan, but you also need a direct breeze on you, this is perfect for that. So what you're looking at is a rechargeable fan. So there's no cord to worry about. You're gonna charge it and you're going to take it with you wherever your day brings you. But that can be at home too, because you could use the cord at home. We're also giving you a remote. So the remote means that if you're sitting in your lazy boy chair and you're across the room and you're like, oh, I meant to put that on turbo, you can do it from the comfort of wherever you are. Now, we talked about bladeless technology. Let me take you to that in a second. So this kind of technology first came out $300, $400, $500, right? LivePure stepped in and went, we can deliver that at a much better price. Here's what's happening. The blades are down here in the belly. The air is spun and it's actually projected out of this hoop, delivering that cool breeze. A fan's job is to meet your skin and cool it down, and that's the job of the fan. And you have to make sure that it functions well, which is why I like the turbo. So let's say you have this on the floor and it's game night for your family. You don't have to worry. The kids can come by, the dog, the cat, you know, their little tails. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to have that fear factor because this is bladeless technology. Now you have your off on, you have your low, medium, high, and turbo. You have your timer, 2, 4, 8 hours. You have a rotate feature, and then you have the fan. I'm sorry, the lights, LED lights. Now here's the nice thing about the lights. They work separately. So you can use the fan and no lights, or you could use the lights and no fan. And I really like that because it really makes it like so feature rich and gives you options for a fan, and you don't have that. You can customize your comfort.
And then you can use it 365 days of the year. Or if you live in a certain climate, you might be using the fan all year long. I mean, no matter if it's cold or if it's hot, we always have that fan going, but maybe your partner doesn't like a fan on and you do. I love the ability that this can be just by you and it's not affecting somebody else. But at the end of the day, whether it's that patio outside, you just want to be able to enjoy your outdoors in the summer, or you want to take this with you camping, take it with you to the park,
RV,
to the tailgate, whatever it is.
Yeah, I so agree. I love the portability.
And not spend $500. I mean, at the end of the day, we know these bladeless fans, they've been out for a couple of years now, that they can be very expensive. LivePure has done something special. You've dropped the price for us, made it beautiful, gave us all the functionality, and now you have the opportunity to have it be attainable for you. So normally it's $140, well worth it at that, but guess what we did today? We dropped it down to under $100, so it's $99.99. Free shipping and handling. You can break up those payments, $33.33 to get home. So if you have that thing coming up that you already know, just get it on the flex payment, $33 and change, get it home. You have 30 days, try it out. If you love the coral, I say get it in your cart and check out right now, because that one, last call on that really pretty coral. We had it displayed up there on top of the fireplace, and it looks like it just completely blended into the decor. It's really beautiful. So just take advantage of the offer while we have it. This is the time of the year, and it's on free shipping and handling for 2 days. So I would say if it's been sitting in that wish list, this is the opportunity to grab it.
And you might need more than one if you are doing the lanai. Or I thought this morning, it popped into my brain, what happens if you're having like a garden party, you're having the pool party in the backyard, you may want two to cross breeze, and you can take this anywhere you're going. So the base is only about 8 inches, so it can fit anywhere. And we've talked about a lot of fun things to do with this, taking it with you. Bobby was the first one to call it her fan purse. She put it on her arm and said, I'm taking this with me wherever I go, just like you do your purse. But let's talk about some serious things. Do you get brownouts, blackouts, the fear of hurricanes, tornadoes? Do you have a rechargeable fan? Because maybe you have an infant or a toddler or a senior citizen who needs that breeze. This is a great asset to have as an emergency, but you get to use it every day. But when the lights do go out and the electricity goes out, you still have a fan.
It's your emergency kit. And I mean, for it to last as long as it does last too, especially if you have it on low.
Up to 19 hours, and that just depends. 4 to 19 just depends which of the features you're using. Now, here's a personal story. Baby Haley came to my house. We were having a birthday party for my grandson, Josiah. And baby Haley came. I didn't know I was having an infant, and we actually have an image of that. Baby Haley came, and it was fine in the beginning, and then like a couple hours in, you could tell the baby was getting hot, the cheeks were flushed, and I brought out the LivePure fan, and I was the hero. The mom said, you are my hero. She said, this is so great. And then other people began to surround around us because they were like, what is that? And I said, oh, it's a fan. They said, yeah, but where's the cord? They're expecting an extension cord, you know, for 20 feet. And there was none. And I said, oh, it's rechargeable. And they were like, where do we get that?
Well, you used to think those rechargeable fans were only the ones that you could wear around your neck, or that little one that you would hold. Now we've done it, or LivePure has been able to do this in a huge size to do the whole room, and one that can truly, you know, get everybody, whether they're at the tailgate or at the party outside or whatever it might be. We were just taking the kids to the park, and we were dying out there. It was so hot, and I was thinking, oh, their birthday parties are in summer, but you know, they want to play outside, and they have those, you know, those areas that you could have the picnic tables. Can you imagine having one of those there oscillating the
If you rent shelters for your birthday parties, this is perfect because it also blows away the bugs. So that's important.
It's so lightweight too.
Oh, there's baby Haley. Thank you so much. There's baby Haley. Real true story. Put that on the baby. I was the hero. You get to be the hero too. And listen, this is going to go with you on adventures, so be sure to take it with you. I'm going to take it on my adventure. Let me know where you're taking your fan, because it's meant for outdoor and indoor, and it's cordless. See ya.
Bye, girlfriends. Get it? Put a review in there. Go read the reviews. They're so good on this. And by the way, if you want to watch us wherever you are during those trips on the go and you're not near your TV, did you know that you can watch us on your tablet, on your computer, on your phone, on our free app? It's the QVC Plus HSN Plus app, or you can go on to your browser and type in plus.hsn.com and watch us wherever you are, whenever you want, and then go back and watch fun, free extra stuff and free extra programming on there as well. And again, it's all free, just like today. Free shipping and handling. We're going to be right back